Hi, this is Ira with Ira Inspires. How are you today? Today I'm going to talk to you about how to change your energy instantly, right now. So, number one is how to change your energy with your soul. So for the soul, best way to change it is the energy to increase it would be meditation. Meditation is so amazing for you. It can change the way you think. It can change your lifestyle. It can change how you attract things to you because everything's energy. And with meditation, we find a lot of peace and we are happy and we are able to attract more things and be able to focus better. So that's why meditation helps us a lot. So that's one thing you can for sure do when it comes to your soul is meditate. Meditate. Then the other thing for you to do to cleanse your body is to make sure you eat good and healthy. It's very important. If you can, eat as much as possible salads, smoothies, good fruits, and proper protein, and the right amount of carbs, and so you can have a balance in your body. It's very important to have balance because that's another energy. When you're eating, you're drinking, you're taking in energy into your body. So you must make sure that you eat and drink what will help you. And also make sure to take a lot of water, drink proper amount of water. It really helps us because our trillions of cells, they all have lots of water. They are affected by how good the water is in our body. So make sure to take proper amount of water. It will nourish you, energize you, and help you think more clearly too. So it's very important to do that. And then also you must move your body. And emotion, energy in motion. When you're not feeling like awesome, get up, dance. Get up, walk in nature. Do some work that you need to get done. Go start moving. Movement brings you more happiness. So just do that. You'll feel better about yourself. So make sure to do that. Workouts are so important for you. Yoga is important. If you like, choose whichever one you like. If you can do both, that's great. Whatever you're comfortable with, do it. Just move around. Go jogging, go running, go walking. Anything you like to do, just do it. Get up and just do it like Nike. Just do it. And then another way to cleanse your mind, this is very, very, very important, is to be careful what you speak. Be careful what you put into other people's ears. You are responsible. Don't do that to people. Don't do those things. Be careful what you say, what you put into other people's ears, or what you show other people. Be responsible. And then be careful when you're taking information. Don't look at things that are not positive. Don't listen to people that are not positive. And don't take in things that are not positive. You got to be responsible for your own actions. So if you know somebody's not a positive person, just say hello from far and stay away. You don't need to be with them because whoever you hang out with, you become them. So you need to be careful no matter how positive you are. Once you go ahead and start hanging out with them or you start having conversations, they're going to influence you, Can you drop dirt in water and like in swimming pool and have it just dissolve? No, it's not possible. It's going to affect the quality of that water. It's not going to be clear. Would you like to go swim in that? And if you don't want to go swim in water that's like swimming pool and it has dirt or mud in it, then don't let your mind be affected by people who are not positive. Stay away from them. You don't need to be around them. There's so many people who are positive and that you can help if you want to help. Just move on and enjoy life. That's what's most important to do. And then when speaking to others, there's ways we need to be careful how we speak because all this affects our energy. We can't be wanting, I want to be a millionaire or I want to have this gorgeous car or I want to have this beautiful home or beautiful clothes or I want to have this, fit body and all that, and think we can attract that energy when we are speaking not good things for others. So there are things that you need to be careful, and you want to make sure that you think before you speak to others, because you're influencing them. And it's not fair for you to not speak in good ways and with love and positivity. It's just best not to speak. If you can't speak good, just zip your lips. You don't need to speak. Find something else to do. You notice that you're going to spill out non-positive things, just zip your mouth, shut it, and go do something that you can change your mind. As soon as you hear yourself saying something that's not positive, just excuse yourself from there, because you are going to impact that person in a wrong way, and that's not right. You can't do those things. You need to be responsible. And if somebody's not positive, move away from them too. You are responsible to do those things. Okay? Here are 4 things to think about when you are talking with others, because you're responsible for your words. And it's important to be very, very careful. If you believe in divine power and you say you love God, Allah, Krishna, Shiva, whoever you call him by, be careful, because you should only speak with others what's true and what's good and is loving, just like God would want you to. So if you are not speaking out of love and it's not going to help them, then don't speak it. It's better to keep your mouth closed and perhaps meditate so you can cleanse yourself, because obviously your mouth needs to be clean. So don't open it until it's clean and you know that you can speak love out of it. It's very important. People just say words and walk away. Like, you don't need to do that. Unless somebody asks you, don't say it. Or are you going to say something good? Just keep your mouth closed. There's no reason for you to open it. And you really want to open it, go in front of the mirror and open it and talk whatever you want to talk to yourself. Well, if you don't have positivity to say, don't talk. And you have non-positive things to say, go look in the mirror and talk to yourself and enjoy yourself. But don't do it to others. That's not fair. Let's give love to others. We have enough people who do things that are not nice. And we should really work on ourselves. And as soon as we catch ourselves, we're going to say something not positive, just close your mouth and move on. You want to say you love God? Show it. Love all the creations he's made, which is human beings too. Okay? We're all souls, just having a temporary human experience. So why don't you work on yourself and don't worry about others. Unless they ask you, just be quiet. Or you say something good, then say all you want. So remember, let's be responsible with what we say to each other, because thoughts become things, words become things. You don't want to do that. Everybody's here to have experience on earth, and they should have a good experience, right? And if you don't want to have a good one, then you give it to yourself. Don't do it to other people. You shouldn't be doing those things. Be more responsible. If you are 8 and older, you need to be responsible with what you say. Even kids should be taught to be nice and kind with each other. So it's really important what we do and how we do things. And if you realize what you're saying may not be true and not good, don't say it to anybody. Just keep your mouth closed. Go work on yourself. Obviously, you need to work on you, and you need to make yourself better, right? That's what I do. If negative thoughts come in me, I go meditate. I go talk to myself. Like, okay, you don't need to think like that. Why are you thinking like that? And, don't think what I just said to this person. Will I like to look in the mirror and say that? Will I be able to look into my eyes and say that? And if you say, no, I wouldn't want to look in my eyes and say something like this, then there's a sign. Zip your lip. Don't speak things like that. Be kind to people. It's very important to be kind. And then always just think before you say anything, because, you know, I'm just surprised that how people are grown up and they don't know how to act. Like, just be happy in your own world. You're not happy? Then please leave other people alone. And the people who are ever affected or are told non-positive things, ignore those people, because the person who's saying it, they are the ones who need to change, not you. Okay? So if they're not saying good things to you, then just ignore them. What they think is none of your business. That's the truth. And this is how we should do things. Be nice and kind. Be nice and to be kind to each other. It's very important to do that. I make sure I'm nice and kind to people. I go to places, I make sure to go and talk to people and be nice to them and compliment them and thank them. Above all, have gratitude. Have gratitude for God, that He gave you this opportunity to be on earth. Do you think you came here just to say unkind things? No, we're not. We're not made to do that. We are souls. We have responsibilities on earth. We must spread love and kindness. God made us of love. He is love. And we are here to spread love. Wake up. If you don't realize that, please wake up and be good. And that is what we should be doing. It is very important to do that. I am so happy and grateful that I have such loving people in my life. You know, say things like that. Make that your affirmation. I'm so happy and grateful that I am a loving person and I'm planting seeds of love on earth. Say those things. If you need to change, I'm so happy and grateful that I'm loving like God. Say those things. Be kind and be loving to each other. It's very, very, very important to be there for each other and be kind. And I just wanted to say that because, you know, if you want things in life and you want to attract that energy of goodness and love, or love of your life, you're not going to attract it till you change yourself. Albert Einstein said, it's insane to keep doing the same thing and expect different results. It's not possible. You know? You don't plant seeds and then in your garden and you go look and say, hey, how come my apple tree hasn't grown? We didn't plant the seeds. How can it grow? Right? Or if you plant seeds that have fungus, I'm not going to give you apples. And you wanted apples. So same with that. Same with that kind of thinking. Be careful the seeds you are planting. When you speak things, speak goodness and love. Plant those seeds. So our world can increase in that way. After last year, we should all be very, very careful what we say and what we do. I mean, that was a big lesson. We all need to wake up and realize that we are blessed with this opportunity to be on earth. And we must take responsibilities and make this earth a loving place for each other. This is not a TV show or movie. I don't even watch those things. Unless it's very, very positive, which is not really possible to find too many movies or shows like that. So I take responsibilities and not put not so positive things in my mind, so I can go ahead and be a good soul who's having a human experience. We're here for a short time. This is like, you know, you go to a vacation. You don't go that long, right? Maybe a week, 2, maybe even a month. This is our vacation, to come here on earth as a human being. And then you'll go back to just being your soul self until perhaps you take another, you take birth or whatever your next project will be, whatever you choose to be. So do you really want to return, leave from earth and remember how you weren't kind to people? What do you think God will say and do? So think about all that. Start being grateful to God that you got this opportunity and start shining like He is, the love He is. Show that. It's very important that we act and be loving like God made us to be. That's who you really are. Have you seen a baby? Have you seen a baby be mean to people? No. Babies are loving, right? You see them in the park, you see them, maybe your friends, your family. They are just pure love, like God. Learn from a baby how to be. Just because you are, above 18 doesn't mean that you're mature. Or if you don't know how to treat each other, then you're not ready. You shouldn't be saying you're an adult, because you're going to influence people. Don't you want to say, hey, those people said how good I am, how nice I am, how loving I am. And that's why their life is changing, because I came around them. My life is changing because a good person came around me. This is what we should be saying about each other, right? So we need to really think, okay, I want this thing. I want $1 million. I want this house. I want this car. I want $2,000 a month. I want to have business deals. Well, we need to prepare ourselves to be at that level so we can receive it. If a child was naughty and didn't behave, and your other child behaved in your class or in your home, your own child, nephew, niece, who would you give the gift to? The one who behaves good, right? So be that good child. Be that good person. So God and universe can bless you, because it's your energy that attracts everything. God's not thinking like us humans do. Oh, that kid's not good, I'm not going to give him. God's just letting you attract your own things and let you be able to bring it to yourself. So use your good, happy, loving energy. Come from that place, and you will feel good about yourself. You'll get up and dance. You'll be waiting to get out of bed. Has anybody ever thought, once we go to sleep, we don't know if we're going to get up? Every night before you go to sleep, say, thank you, God, that I'm going to wake up in a few hours feeling amazing. I'm going to make a difference on earth. I'm going to show love to all your children, all my brothers and sisters. Start living with love, because you really don't know. Once you sleep, you don't know if you're going to wake up. So you make sure to be thankful to God that you got that day to be here on earth, that we all are here. Let's be thankful that we have this opportunity, and let's make it amazing. Not be thinking, oh, how I can not be nice to people. Think how I can make a good difference in people's life. And then once you change yourself, your life's going to change. You're going to be gifted everything you want, because you come from goodness, you're going to attract goodness. You want to have goodness in life? Start being good. Start loving. You will attract goodness, love, prosperity, health, happiness, everything. Happiness is our own choice. So that's nothing to do with anybody else. You choose that. You choose to be happy or you don't. And that's your choice. Anyways, I just wanted to talk about this because I really want people to be responsible. Last year when I was, we were at home and everything for most of the year, I was thinking how to help people so they can be nice to each other. I love being nice to people. I love being nice. I just follow my soul. And soul is God. So I just follow that part of me. Always I listen to that part. And when I don't, then I learn my lesson. So I learn quickly. Once I realize I did something, I fix it quickly. And there's some promises I make to myself. Wherever I go, restaurants or anywhere, people are serving me, I'm going to be kind to them. They are God also. I'm going to be kind and loving and say good things to them so they can have a good day. And you can choose to do the same. Why not be good? Even if you're raised in a way where you felt like you didn't learn how to be nice and sweet and kind, or wherever shows or TV, whatever you watch, let it go. And think of God, how God would want you to be. Be that person. You must take responsibility. Anyways, I want to say thank you so much for coming on Era Inspires today. I'm so happy and grateful that you're here, and I love you. This is why I'm sharing this with you. I don't have to come here to share this with you. I just want to make a difference in our world, a positive difference. I want to see people happy, you happy, all of us happy, and we must clean our mind so the consciousness of the earth can be cleansed. It will make a big difference if each of us takes responsibility to be nice and kind. This is why I wanted to share this message. And like I said, thank you so much for coming here. And I'm so happy and grateful you came. And like I said, I love you. And please share this video with your family and friends. Let's make a difference on earth. We don't want to just, you know, pay our bills. We're not here to pay bills. That's not why we took birth. I'm sure I didn't take birth to pay bills. So if some people think they do, that's fine. But that's not my purpose on earth. I'm here to do good things. And I want to help people I want to help people live a good life and enjoy their time on earth, this vacation that we're on. It's a vacation. Every day live like it's a vacation, because vacation doesn't last long. For you know, the vacation's done, and so will our time be here on earth. So let's make it a special time that we are here and enjoy it and celebrate it. And I wanted to say I'm so happy and grateful to all of you who write such beautiful, kind messages and so many compliments to me. Personally, you send me messages and you write comments here on the channel and you say such good things. I'm so happy that you do that. Thank you. I'm so happy to know that what I am sharing here is changing your life in a positive way. And I know that some of you have already taken steps that I have shared, and you are applying it in your life and you're happy about that. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you shared these messages with me. It helps me know that what I'm doing is helping you, because I want to do that. So thank you so much to all of you who write such beautiful messages to me. I am so grateful. I don't even know, like, I'm so happy to read them. Thank you. I wanted to thank all of you who have made this 1 month anniversary of Era Inspire so special. Today is 1 month of when I first uploaded my first video on this channel. And I was I was thinking so many things at that time, and I had, reasons to feel uncomfortable. And then I told myself I have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And once I stepped to this side after the video went out, and all of you who wrote such beautiful messages to me and came and checked it out, I'm so happy that you did. Thank you for supporting me. I love you very much. You know who you all are. So thank you for coming. And I want to wish you all the best. May all of your dreams come true. And I want to say namaste. Thank you. I love you.